Good afternoon, buenos tardes, xia wu hao, bon après-midi, dobre dien, bon pomoricho, xin jiao, and welcome, educators, families, friends, and members of the class of 2015. My name is Nina Bedrick, and I've been at Abington Friends School since kindergarten. Each language that I just attempted to pronounce, a member of this class can speak fluently. Those 7 languages are just the beginning of what makes the voices in this graduating class so unique. Voice. It is the most basic form of communication. We know it's easy to talk, loudly and often. Just ask our parents. But for each individual in this class to have a voice, to express deeper thought, to debate and discuss with insight and passion, to advocate for the good, that is the voice this community has encouraged us to develop. Voice for us is a telling thing about each individual in this class. Over the years, our peers and wonderful teachers have helped us develop our voices. We have stopped anatomy lessons to hear students' opinions. As students, we have taught lessons in geometry, and some of us have shared our deepest poems with members of the community. Through workshops, classes, and experiences such as Many Voices One Community Day, AFS has dedicated time to ensure that our voices are heard. By learning to speak from the I perspective, we have come to listen, accept, and respect the multiple truths can exist at one time, and that each person in this class has a different and equally valuable voice. The diversity of our opinions is vast, and we embrace that. Like everything at Abington Friends, finding one's voice and finding the voice of this class has been a long process. Growing up here, I've been able to hear the voices of this class transform along with my own. Personally, I think I've come a long way since screaming at Ben and Josh for knocking over my tower of blocks in first grade and receiving a timeout. No worries though, that was my only timeout ever, I promise. Since then, things have changed from yelling over destroyed block towers. By cheering on sports teams and robotics, participating in plays and musical productions, and leading spirit competitions. Correction, winning spirit competitions. We have all discovered our passions and talents and finally formed a unified class voice. Funny enough though, it is through the silence of meeting for worship, in particular, that students have been taught that our voices are sacred and to trust the wisdom of our inner spirit. To stand up and speak one's innermost beliefs takes confidence, and I can say without a doubt that this community has supported every member of this class in gaining that confidence. I have heard my classmates share their biggest fears, their toughest obstacles, and their true identities. One of the most beautiful things about meeting for worship to me is what happens once it is over. If a person has shared and their message has resonated with members of the community, peers will approach the speaker and say something along the lines of, "Hey, just wanted to let you know that your message in meeting really moved me today." This kind of support, no matter how brief, reminds any individual that their voice and message has been heard and supported. So, class of 2015, now that we have each found our voice, what will we say? As we travel and immerse ourselves into different communities, we must remember that our voices matter. We must remember that this class and this community support us. I encourage each of us to continue to let our voices be heard and to develop our voices further, because they will make a difference wherever we go. And hey, if someone knocks down your tower of blocks, it doesn't always hurt to yell a little. Thank you.